Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Gift Since 92, giving you guys the latest exclusive content on new music, entertainment news, and inspirational quotes by me, Queen is back at it again. Alright, so Tweet released a new single. It's called Remedy. I really like it. Tweet is definitely, I feel like she's underrated. I grew up with her music, like Tweet, like she has always put out good music. She came into like the game of like the early 2000s of like R&B music, and Tweet's sound was so different, so edgy, so appealing, and it's like her sound was more like a combination of like R&B, hip hop, soul, pop music, but she had her own nostalgia. And especially in like the early 2000s music, that was a great time in music because a lot of different variety artists came out and they brought something new and different and edgy. And so Tweet, she's definitely one of a kind. She still puts out great music. The production to Remedy has like her signature sound. Her artistry is still original, and she definitely gives more of like that R&B, soul, hip hop, alternative vibe kind of music. And I feel like her music is more like, I feel like Tweet definitely is innovative because her sound is just so ahead of its time to the point where it's like regardless of what era of music is playing right now, Tweet can still put out good music. So I feel like with the production, I love like the melodic and the melody of the sound. Tweet's vocals are very dope. I love it. She's always been a dope singer. She can sing, and I love how her vocals on here, they really do add a kick of like that soul, sultry, but at the same time she has a lot of like harmonies and range. And with that being said, I feel like Tweet definitely has really experimented with her music, but she always pushes herself musically, and really, like I said, she has always stayed true to herself as an artist. So that being said, Remedy is basically about like like a guy that she's dealing with in a relationship. She wants him to know that like she is like his remedy, like someone to like for her to support him, and she wants him to know that she has his back and that she's loyal, and at the same time she wants him to trust her in the relationship. So I love how the lyrics, how it's like her direction with like the lyrics. She's basically like explaining herself that she's the real deal. She's not playing any games, and she loves him, and she and records like this is like vulnerable, but at the same time it's like I love how with Tweet is like she basically is like in a way telling the story too at the same time. And I like how Tweet definitely has really showcase a lot of that like storytelling in her music. And I love that like I said, when it comes to like R&B music, she brings that out in people. She brings a lot of that emotion and soul. So with Remedy, it's pretty much like a record that she's talking about how she wants him to let him know that hey, she supports him, she loves him unconditionally, and he shouldn't worry about like her like just breaking his heart and stuff like that, because he's been there before. So it's pretty much like, yeah, you read between lines, you can really see where she's coming from in her perspective. But with that being said, I feel like Tweet, she did it again. She's a dope artist, has always been a dope artist. I love the record, so I give the song a 5 out of 5, and that's all I have to say. So yeah, so Tweet fans, please let me know down below your thoughts and your opinions. Please not be afraid to stay on the next episode of Gift Since 92. Please not be afraid to like, share, comment, subscribe down below. Please not be afraid to hit that subscribe button. Please not be afraid to hit that notification button. And as always, stay tuned on the next episode of Gift Since 92. Dragon Ball Z Narrator Prince. Peace. Bye-bye. Your girls, as out, the Super Saiyans out.